This podcast, as season 2 of this series of forwardness, might get a little gritty and to the point this season. Maybe some of y'all listeners need your ears sharpened one more time for that message to resonate in you. Hi, I'm Keisha Clayton Harris, and thank you for tuning in. Today's podcast is entitled, After All Is Said and Done. Everyone has a moment in their life where you have gone through a situation or you are going through that situation right now where it cut you really deep. These people were once friends, past relationships, or family, in which at one point you guys were cool. And now the fallout between the both of you are so bad that it has come down to you guys parting ways. So I'm here to talk about today, that exact moment, and what to do to deal with yourself. I know it's not an easy process, but it will help you get through. First, what you need to do is what I call recollection. You need to come to terms with the situation and accept that the person has shown you who they are in this present moment. I'm as reasonable as can be, but in some situations, I'm all about packing my boots and walking away, as I've always mentioned in my previous podcast. Maya Angelou said it best, and this wisdom I pass on to my listeners today. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. That quote said everything you need to know, and she's right. You have to accept the reality of the situation for what it is. People change, and people are capable of putting you in a very low place, but you have to dust your shoulders off and then keep moving. Secondly, not that this is going to be easy to do, but you have to forgive, no matter how long it takes, hopefully sooner than later, but you have to forgive yourself. Why? Because it heals you and it allows you not to focus on that person and what that person has done. It's about pushing past the pain and the hurt. I mean, trust me, there are some very bitter people out there that were hurt so bad and they just refuse or just haven't accepted what's happened to them. It's like they just continue to live with this pain and hurt, just holding on to it. Forgiveness is putting acknowledgement to what was done and bringing closure for you to move on. Thirdly, is how you move on. You can always go about your business, but how you do it is what counts. Some people think that trying to get someone back by posting how happy they are, when in reality they're still mad and upset and hurt about what's been done to them. Moving on is not subjecting yourself to the anger and rage. It's not replaying it over and over in your head like a never-ending movie. What it consists of is clearing yourself of that energy so you don't become bitter or hurt that you can never pick yourself up again. When it is all said and done, you were wronged. No matter what he or she has said, or no matter what he or she has done, it won't matter about how it happened because it's in the past. And with those who choose to craft the hurt into another person rather than love, the universe itself has a way of turning the tide. When it is all said and done, just learn the lesson and always keep moving forward to never let that happen again. Thank you for listening in on this podcast. I want to say, please let my words out there be a reminder that it is okay to connect and know you and to elevate your life. On other updates, all my podcasts are on SoundCloud, Anchor, and Spotify. Don't forget to check out my online store called My Inner Me. And also, don't forget about My Inner Me on Wattpad, my collection of poetry. And if starting your journey of meditation, if you're just a beginner, I suggest you pick up a copy of my book entitled 21-Day Meditation, Steps to Your Journey in Self-Healing. The link is available in the description below. Don't forget to like and comment on today's podcast. Subscribe and hit that notification bell for more updates on my podcast. Love, peace, and happiness.